It's halftime.
Guys, welcome back to the Dom and Trey Show. And today, as you guys know, we have been blessed enough to be a part of the Wrightway Sports Network, which has an astonishing amount of Bengal supporters, would you say, Dom?
Yeah.
And, you know, being a part of the Wrightway Sports Network, we have the opportunity to discuss with a lot of these guys and talk sports with a lot of these guys off camera. Mm-hmm. And something that continues to come up is one of, I think, the most underrated players in the league. We can all agree, Joe Mixon. Okay, this is a guy that in the Wrightway Sports Network, you know, as Dom has described, has sounded like the second coming of Jesus Christ. And you know, I've been kind of hurt because I feel like, Dom, you have a very strong opinion on Joe Mixon. Let's hear it, man.
So let's break this down for you. Joe Mixon is not a top 5 running back. All of these guys that we work with are super intelligent guys, but they just keep pushing and talking about Joe Mixon.
Don't like that, man.
No, he's just not that. He's not even in my top 10. Trey, is he in your top 5?
Well, when you look at what Joe Mixon does when he catches the ball, first off, he's about 6 feet, 228, can run in between and out between tackles, has some wiggle to him a little bit, Le'Veon Bell-like, can catch the ball, does everything you want in a modern-day back and then some on an offense that just hasn't been very good recently. So his production is even more, impressive. But no, he's not my top.
No, dude, not, man. I got our boy Daniel Alman. I'll put in his tag right here. You know, this is his explanation for Joe Mixon. Ran behind the 30th ranked offensive line. He's one of the better pass catchers in the league, but only saw 3 targets a game.
Stop it.
And, you know, the first 8 games, he only rushed for 320 yards. And then the last 9 through 16, he did rush for 817. And then his excuse, my fault, Daniel. I know you. Joe Mixon is a top 5 running back, no questions asked. He's dealt with a mediocre offensive line all his career, but with an improved.
You know what? Dom, let's play a quick game. I'm going to name off some backs, and you're going to say this back or Mixon. Now, this is my top 5. I'm going to compare all my top 5 backs, and you tell me if you want that person or Mixon. Here we go. Saquon Barkley or Joe Mixon?
Saquon Barkley. He's more athletic. He has more big play potential. Okay, here you go.
McCaffrey or Joe Mixon?
McCaffrey, because, you know, the big argument for Mixon is that he's a good pass catcher. McCaffrey's a better pass catcher and a better runner.
McCaffrey could have won MVP if the Panthers did a little bit better.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott or Joe Mixon?
Zeke. I mean, same thing with Saquon, just more big play potential. Just a better player.
Le'Veon Bell or Joe Mixon?
Dude, I'm taking Le'Veon Bell.
Kamara.
Yeah, Kamara. I mean, Le'Veon Bell and Kamara are both proven versions of what these guys say Mixon should be. So I'm taking both of them.
Here's one that's in the same division. Nick Chubb or Joe Mixon?
Nick Chubb, dude. Nick Chubb is the best traditional running back in the NFL.
All right, last one. Let's just see. The guy who led the league in rushing last year, Derrick Henry or Joe Mixon?
I mean, that's a good question. Derrick Henry! No! Just watch the film, man. Just watch it. Like that's like 6, 7 dudes.
Wrightway Sports Network, we love y'all. We love being a part of the Wrightway Sports Network. We're just being honest. I feel like, you know, since we're new, you know, we're a little bit more in touch. We're not as biased here because let's be honest, we could care less how the Bengals do. We could care less about Joe Mixon. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Joe Mixon's been underappreciated. He should have made the Pro Bowl. I voted for him in the Pro Bowl. I think he's good. But he's not better than Dalvin Cook. He's not better than Derrick Henry. He's not better than Alvin Kamara. He's not even better than Bell. Let's be honest. You want to know who had a worse line than Joe Mixon? Le'Veon Bell. Okay? Le'Veon Bell, if Le'Veon Bell had an O-line that the Panthers had or in the Cowboys, you kidding me? Man, look. I'm sorry, okay? Let's just be honest. Joe Mixon's a great back, but relax. He's not top 5.
No. And I mean, I feel like, you know, this video is short and, you know, I think that's okay because I think he gets our point across. And I mean, statistically, he's not a top back in the NFL. Size-wise, he's not a top back in the NFL. And he just doesn't have the playmaking ability of a top back in the NFL. He's a great player. And with our luck, he's probably going to watch this video and then.
Yeah, with our luck. Please don't think we hate you, Joe Mixon. Like I said before, you're a great back. I think you're underrated. I think you're very underrated. And maybe a lot of stuff we're criticizing you on is in part not your fault. You know, I'll acknowledge that you played with some garbage teams since you got drafted to the Bengals. Yeah. So I hope he proves us wrong. I hope he goes crazy. I hope we come back and we're apologizing. But we're just being honest. Right now, no.
Mixon, in my fantasy football league last year, I picked him. Was super excited. I've never had a man disappoint me more in my life. I needed him to be good. He wasn't. So maybe my opinions are kind of biased based on him screwing my fantasy team, but it's okay. You have a new quarterback in town, improved offensive line, and more threats around you. So let's see how you do this year. Wrightway Sports Network, we apologize. Don't cancel us. I know that some of you are going to be butthurt about this, but
We love you.
all right. Thank you guys for watching.